Hi, welcome. This video serves as my online teaching entry as I accepted a challenge of Vival Group in Teaching Together. Hashtag Teach Together. I am Dianne Mendoza, 22 years old from Santiago, Malvar, Batangas. I am a graduate of Bachelor in Business Teacher Education, major in Business Technology and Livelihood Education at Polytechnic University of the Philippines, Santo Tomas, Batangas. And now I persevere as I take Master in Business Education at Polytechnic University of the Philippines Graduate School, Santa Mesa, Manila. Year 2015 was when I finished my first tested vocational course, dressmaking with National Certificate 2. Then I got my National Certificate 3, Events Management last 2018. I am a licensed professional teacher, and now I'm about to start my third year of teaching in a private school in Malvar, Mother Hen Educational School Incorporated, formerly Smart Kids Montessori School Incorporated. So, hello po. This presentation will be all about the basic leadership principles. It was during one of our EdTech classes with Sir D, one of our professors, when I first encountered these principles. Since learnings are worth sharing and I found this one truly amazing, I will talk about it. Also, this one is universal and I think this is the best one to discuss with you. This will cover the beauty in principles of an eagle's life as reflected to ours. So here are the questions that we are expected to answer right after the discussion. How can we associate some of the eagle's important characteristics with leadership? And why do we need to be guided by the eagle's powerful leadership lessons? But now let us have this simple activity first. We call it 4 picks, 1 word. I hope you are already familiar with this. This is where 4 pictures are presented for you to come up with a single word that will conclude the whole idea of the puzzle. You can see here the number of letters the word you're going to look for, and to make it easier, some of the letters were already given as clues. So all you have to do is to look for the other letters from the given table to complete the word. And I want to emphasize that you only have 10 seconds to answer each puzzle. So let us have this one as our example. Here, I would like to show this one to you. This will serve as our 10 seconds countdown timer. So the 10 seconds will start right after I flash the puzzle on your screen. So here's the table where you're going to choose the missing letters. And the number of columns here will indicate the number of letters of the word. And the given letters here, they are the clues. So we have letter F, L, and S as our clues. So obviously, these are the pictures. There are 4 pictures. Just like what the title of this activity says, 4 picks, 1 word. So these pictures shows one idea. So here, someone is climbing, and the other pictures shows a person who is jumping, balancing, and this kid is playing. So they all do that without any fear of heights. So obviously, the word is fearless. So I hope you got it. So now it's your time to do the next. Again, I would like to emphasize that your 10 seconds countdown timer will start right after I flash the puzzle on your screen. So this is the next one. Here, there's sight, eyes, eyeglasses. What do you think is this? Time's up. This is vision. Kindly pat your shoulders. If you're right, if you're wrong, don't worry. There's more. So here's the next one. There's experimentations, readings, group talks, and here we have letter R, S, and C as our clues. So time's up. The word is to research. Very good. So this is the next one. It has 4 letters and the word ends with letter N. So what do you think is this? This is pain. Amazing. So here's the last one. What do you think it is? It takes what to let others do these risky things to someone? The word is trust. Okay. You all did a very good job. You did great. So thank you for your cooperation. So these words, fearless, vision, research, Pain and trust, of course, they all have something to do with our topic today. So, without further ado, let us proceed to our discussion, starting with this quotation from Stephen Covey, an author and an educator. What you do has greater impact than what you say. It's true. People follow what they see rather than what they hear. So, as a leader or whatever role we play on, let us always be guided by life principles or leadership principles for the successful execution of our roles. And this one, I think, will help us in doing that. These are the leadership principles that we can learn from eagles. Eagles are called the king of birds, and they are the ones always being referred to when we talk about life being associated with animals. So let us start with our principles. The first principle is this: eagles fly with eagles. Eagles fly alone at high altitude and not with sparrows or other small birds. When you see them or see the eagles with other birds, maybe that is when they are there to find something to eat, and then after that, they'll just take off. They do not mix with other birds, but only enjoy flying at their high altitude, and that's what makes them unique. Just like what Machona quoted, eagles fly alone, not because they are proud, but because they are not afraid of soaring above the clouds. Yes, they are fearless. So, how are we going to associate this in our lives? Of course, we have to stay away from narrow minded people and let us always keep good company. Let us spend time with like minded people and separate ourselves from people who do not share our ambitions. Those whose only job is to motivate us and bring us down. Well, we don't need them. I tell you, your failure is their success. Just like eagles flying with eagles. Find your fellow achievers and joining on to success. As the old saying goes, birds of like feathers flock together. So if you want to be a millionaire, be with millionaires. If you want to be someone, be with those who can help you out. You don't have one? Then pray. You'll be guided, I'm sure. Successful leaders are fearless. Do not share your dreams with unnecessary people. You got a goal, a dream, protect it. Okay, here's the next one. Eagles have a strong vision. Eagles catch their prey. They focus on it with laser-like intensity and set out to get it. Eagles, they have the ability to focus on something as far as 5 kilometers away. No matter the obstacles, the eagle will not move his focus from the prey until he grabs it. At the same time, an eagle can see its enemy from afar, such as snakes trying to sneak into its nest to steal its egg or to kill its young. They have a keen vision. So, it's the lesson. Focus and set out to achieve your goal. So, just like the eagles, have a vision and remain focused no matter what the obstacles are, and you will succeed. Do not follow another man's ambition. Have your own. Follow it and work it out. Why? Because if you just copy that of someone's, you can only always be next to him. You'll be the second best. So, how about following your own God given vision, right? I'm sure you can make it. Leaders must have a vision that guides and leads his team towards the achievement of their goals. The vision must be big and focused because a big, focused vision will produce big results. So, the next one. Eagles do not eat dead things. Eagles never consume dead things, but vultures do. Well, eagles only feed themselves with fresh prey, and vultures eat dead animals, but eagles don't. They are so choosy and special that they always seek for a fresh and new prey. Just like them, let us be careful with what we feed our eyes and ears with. Let us steer clear of outdated and old information, and let us always do our research as well. So let us update ourselves regularly with fresh information from reliable sources and let us use it for its maximum benefit. On the other hand, eagles fly and make less noise, waiting for the opportunities. Great leaders are problem solvers. They don't complain like the small birds do. Love to take challenges as the eagle does when the storm comes. So speaking about storms, speaking with storms, let us have this second to the last principle. Eagles love the storm. Well, in fact, they are the only birds that love the storm. When clouds gather, the eagles are excited. They uses the storm winds to lift themselves higher. When all other birds try to flee from the storm, eagles fly into it. They use the wind to rise higher and the storm to glide higher without using their own energy. So how? It is because they are able to lock their wings in a fixed position in the midst of the fierce storm winds. And as we should also use the storm than running away from it. We should use the storms of our lives to rise to greater heights. Challenges bring opportunities, and we should see the opportunities wrought in our challenges. So, embracing our challenges, is how we learn new skills. This is how we grow, and this is how we get stronger. Is it easy? Yes, I know, of course, it's not, but we can learn how to, right? So, like an eagle, a leader can only rise to greater heights if he or she takes up the challenges head on without running away from it. So, I hope you can follow and you're getting all of it. So, here's the last principle. Eagles test before trusting. Do you know how the love story of eagles happened? If you don't know, or if you know, then it goes like this. I will tell you. When a male eagle wants to mate with a female eagle, he will go beside her. When the female eagle realizes that the male eagle is courting her, she'll fly down to earth, pick a twig, and flies back into the air, with the male eagle following her. Once she has reached a height high enough for her, she'll drop the twig and then let it fall to the ground while watching the male eagle as he chases it, not letting the twig reach the ground. He'll give it back again to the female eagle, and then the female eagle will fly higher. She will drop it again, and then the male eagle will chase it again, and then will give it again to the female eagle. And then the female eagle will again fly higher, drop it again, and then the male eagle will chase it again. So this goes until the female eagle is assured that the male eagle has mastered this art already. For them, it shows love and commitment. Then, and will only then, the female eagle will allow the male eagle to mate with her. The test is for what? It is to know if the male eagle can catch their future eaglets when the female eagle is finally teaching them how to fly. So once they get hooked up in trust, the father and the mother eagle will mate for life. So yes, that is faithfulness. So they work together as parents for a lifetime. So amazing, right? As we connect it to our lives, whether in private life or business life, test commitment of the people intended for partnership. It is wise to ascertain the commitment of people we intend to partner with. Remember, establishing trust is important in relationships. To connect it with leadership, true leaders are not bosses. They grow with their people. They teach and guide just like the parent eagles do when they teach their eaglets how to fly. They never stop giving challenges, but never give up empowering and directing. So I hope you got it all. That is the basic leadership principles that we can learn from the powerful characteristics of eagles. So let us now proceed to the next slide. Here are the questions again, just like the one that I have flashed earlier. So We have to answer this now. The first question: how can we associate some of the eagle's important characteristics with leadership? So, eagles, just like what I've said earlier, as the king of birds, truly lead. They lead. And that's how we can associate some of the eagle's important characteristics with leadership. They have a goal, they protect it, they follow it, and they work out on it. As a leader, we must be like an eagle, going with like-minded ones, soaring high as always, without letting anything unmotivate them and make them stop. So I hope you got it. And then the next question: why do we need to be guided by the eagle's powerful leadership lessons? So eagles truly got so many characteristics that we can use as a guide as we lead. Why? It is because they show us the true need to be surrounded by great people, to have a vision, to bring out unnecessary ones, to persevere, and to test before trusting. They are unique, and as a leader or whatever role we play on in our lives, it's best to be guided by these powerful lessons from those eagles to be successful in what we do. So I hope you got it. If you have any questions, you may comment in this post. So again, to sum it up, here's the basic leadership principles. Eagles fly with eagles. Eagles have a strong vision. Eagles do not eat dead things. Eagles love the storm and they test before trusting. Yes, we cannot literally be like an eagle, flying above the clouds, but I'm sure that we can imitate their powerful characteristics to be powerful just like them. So, let me now end my presentation with this quotation from Zig Ziglar. It is attitude, not aptitude, that determines your altitude. So, no matter how great the things that we can do or the things that we know, if we do not know how to deal with things very well or how to deal with them, we can never go to where we want to be. So, let us develop an attitude just like that of eagles, and we will be able to see ourselves in our dreams. And I want to show you my references. I got most of the information online. I hope you learned something from this and that you'll apply these principles in your life as you appreciate this. So if you want to learn more principles are available online. You may search for it. If you have any questions, again, just like what I have said earlier, you may comment here. And all the best for this day. Thanks for watching. God bless. Bye.